All right.
Okay, we'll give it just a minute here. And I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up. I guess we are live. I'm assuming so. Hi, everybody. It says we have 0 people here, but that can't be because of the people in the chat.
YouTube messes with us. I know they do. Let's see
Yeah.
what we got.
Oh, now it says 5. Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
cool.
Look who I've got, everybody. I've got Valerie from Illumination Portal, and if you don't know about her, she's fantastic. And if you will go down below, her information is all there. Make sure you go over to her channel and subscribe, please, and give her a like. She's simulcasting as well. So if you don't know Valerie, you'll love her. So
Aw.
make sure you give her a subscribe and you won't be disappointed, I promise. And how you been doing?
I've been good. Thank you for having me, Scott. I'm excited. I was so
Yep.
excited today when I was looking at the astrology. Well, I knew yesterday that today we would have a Scorpio moon when we were together. So I thought
Right.
that was pretty cool.
And we're
Uh,
going to talk about the astrology energies and everything going on because I think it's fascinating. So we're going to do that. I'm going to say hi to everybody here. And we'll do a real quick hi to Jackie. Hello. And Natalie is here. And good morning, Leah.
yeah.
And hi there, Moira. And Christine. Hello. And Teresa Levine. Hello. And Joyful Journey. Hey there,
Hi.
Jen. And Rush is here from your channel. Okay.
Hello.
And that's who we've got so far. So
Yay.
yes, thank you all for being with there. I know it's a little bit early, and for the life of me, I don't know why I made it so early. I'm the one who did it, so who knows? I had some reason. So we'll see. Yeah, I like to get ready for Mondays and kind of late on Sunday nights. Sometimes I go, but yeah, Sunday nights can be try to get energy more positive and get grounded, ready for the week and everything. So,
Absolutely.
what is going on with
Ooh.
astrology right now? It looks like it's
Ooh,
a
ooh, ooh.
interesting time.
It is very interesting. The other night, well, I'm just gonna say this real quick. I think it was Friday night. I did a live on my channel with Diana, oil painter, and we were talking about this conjunction that's exact tomorrow. It's Mars Uranus. Mars is our ability to make an action, right? Uranus, hi Priscilla. Uranus is shocks and surprises. It's outside the box. You never know. It's a lot of electricity in Mars. I mean, sorry, Uranus. And Uranus also spins on its side, the only planet that does. But they're
Oh,
conjunct with a royal fixed star called Algol, which is called a demon star. Now, don't let that scare you. It is about people losing their heads, like back in the old times in astrology. Literally, people could lose their heads or go insane or, you know, mental illness, things like that. But it does have a higher vibrating side too. After you lose your head or whatever occurs to bring in this upheaval, right? There's always a healing journey afterwards. So I don't want to make it scary, but as of today, just about 2 hours ago, we got into Scorpio moon. Okay, so we're in Cancer sun, Scorpio moon. We have Pisces playing out real big too, as Neptune. Pisces is in Neptune in the last degree of the entire zodiac. And he's going to be there probably for the next year. So this is to help awaken people, right? This people who are already awakened are going to receive more of their psychic ability, skills, and mediumship. All that stuff is part of that. You know, spirit is everything. Pisces rules spirit. It's the vastness of it all, right?
Right.
So we got all this water today and tomorrow, especially with that conjunction of Mars, Uranus, and Algol in Taurus. So what is Taurus? Taurus is an earth sign. It makes things manifest on earth. So, but we can't, you know, we've all kind of been in this limbo period, let's say, since COVID, right? And things are uncertain and stuff like that. Well, this is the week where we gain clarity. It's not so much we gain clarity. We are being given a choice: freedom or love or fear. Love or fear, really, is what it is. What are you choosing in your heart? Now, everybody here, we're a higher consciousness spiritual community, so it's kind of an easy thing here. We're choosing love and freedom. But a lot of the outside world's going to play out as we're seeing, right? Hi, everybody. Just since last night, you know, these are the kind of things that are going to occur. Tomorrow, I'm not going to get into politics a lot, but just so you know, tomorrow's a RNC convention in these energies that I'm describing right now. So there's going to be a lot revealed, right? But that's not the only part of our lives. Individually, collectively, we're going to have things being revealed to us, the truth, so we can make an educated decision. Because as we go forward this week, it is all about us further aligning to our hearts, to what our truth is. And this is going to hold us through these next few months. Now, I do want to say this. January, February, the astrology is really good. Unconditional love and truth win. If that, you know, because I know that's heavy on a lot of people's minds.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. We have too many. The outer planets are changing signs in January. The nodes are changing signs. Pluto, who's about integrity, authenticity, and truth, is going to go back into Aquarius, which is about humanity, the truth, authenticity, the same kind of lined up energies. It's going to be, I'm not going to say it's going to be all smooth sailing at that point, but there's going to be, you're going to see that relief, that hope, you know, that we've all been kind of working on. I don't want my rights taken away. I don't want anybody's rights taken away. I'm just going to like that. And, you know, that from now until then, though, that's going to be the narrative. And they're going to try to scare us, and they're going to try to make us think that the sky's falling. But honestly, it's not going to happen. We're light workers, love workers, energy workers. We're here for this. We're built for this. And we're also the front line who are going to help rebuild all of that distortion, all that life negating energy is not going forward with us. So, you know, but I do want to say the next few months are bumpy. And this week is kind of setting it up because we have, but remember, it sets it up to show the underbelly to get us to the higher consciousness of it all. So we have the Scorpio moon with this big conjunction, Mars, Uranus, Algol. On Wednesday, Pluto, who is retrograde in Aquarius right now, is going to 0 degree Aquarius. Now that's powerful because in the astrology I have been taught, 0 degree is a Scorpio the number, the degree. It's about protection. Okay. So that is him, and he's going to sit there until September 1st. So this is long. This plays out, you know, over time. It's long. And as he sits there in that 0 degree protection, showing us the last moments, because we gotta break from Aquarius and going back into Capricorn, September 1st, Pluto will be at 29 degrees Capricorn. Now that to me is the powers that were, right? They're that are trying to stay relevant. And he's going to be at that degree and in there until November 18th when he goes back forward, heading back into Aquarius. So that time period is going to be really touchy. And it's going to seem like things aren't, love isn't going to win or freedom's not going to win, but that is not the truth. They own the media, so they're going to, but we all see through it. Like people like
Yeah.
us see right through it, right? It's not like, I don't think we're afraid. I think we're more irritated and frustrated because the same playbook, same fear is going on. So I just wanted to just kind of let you all know that this week is about that. Scorpio is a big player in this. Pluto, this Scorpio moon today, um, Mars, Uranus. Mars is ruled by Scorpio too, right? Uranus is ruled by Aquarius, though. So this is where it gets interesting, because all these planets are in play, but on different levels.
Right.
It is fascinating because Uranus will pull out the wild card, will pull out the things that they didn't want seen. They didn't want to be shown. And that's going to play out too. Because I say that because Uranus and Algol are going to be Uranus is going to be going over that degree, it's 26 degrees to 23 until May. So just know that all this background stuff is playing out, but it is in humanity's highest best interest. This is how I want to say
Awesome. Well, thank you for keeping us up to date and everything. And
it.
just, yeah, I think everybody can tell the energy is out there and is kind of yucky right now, but we're
Mhm.
going to try to liven it up a little bit
Yeah,
and do some readings for you guys. So, the main thing, no political, legal, or health party, please, or
right.
third party. I said health party. Is that a new running party? I don't know. Just
Hey,
kidding.
it might be. It might be.
It might be a better one. But
Right?
for entertainment purposes only, and free readings are done in random order. Donations will move you to the front of the um, lines. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start with the questions.
Yeah.
And if you could put them in caps and emojis, I would appreciate it. Hi, Morella.
Hi,
Was
Marilla. Hi,
trying to
Rob.
flash everybody up on the screen when they came in. So if I missed you, I apologize. I did try to say hi to everybody. Um, but thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. And go ahead and put in your questions. And me and Valerie will be happy to answer. Here they come. Okay.
Yeah.
Got Sonia. I got
Yeah.
Jen.
See, put everything.
Good morning, Carolina.
Hi, Carolina.
I don't
Love it.
recognize that name. She's over on your channel.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
a sweetie.
nice to meet
Everybody.
everybody.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
meet everybody from your side too. I just love the energy of you know, our community, our higher consciousness community. It's beautiful.
Right.
Oh, 5-5. Yeah, August is going to be big too, but it's starting. It's been a big energy, but it's really going to even blow up more. That's why I just wanted to touch on that, talk about it, so people could be prepared on what's coming. But
Yeah.
it does end well. Just know that.
I feel like I need to double ground every day now.
I do. I do it all the time. I'm like, I get thrown off, and I'm like, hold on, and go back down. Hi.
She was born at 6:30. She said, Maureen on 5/5.
Hmm. I, for I could kind of give you like a general idea reading right now, but if you would like or anybody would like a deeper reading, my readings go for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and
Wow.
I do them on Zoom and record them, send you and we're together, and I send you the recording the next day because a lot of information comes through with your spirit team and my spirit team. Um, I don't. They're they're very informative. But 5/5 on its own, just off the top of my head, is a very it's a powerful day of the year because it's a manifestation day. 5/5's in Taurus. Taurus brings in and creates and manifests on Earth. Um, you know, thank you, Joyful Journey.
We can go ahead and if you want to go ahead and do her question, Maureen,
Sure,
since it relates
sure,
so
sure.
well. And I'm getting the questions as you guys are putting them in, so thank you. And we will be going by random. We'll try to get to as many people as possible. We probably
Mhm.
won't get to everyone. Hey, Jessica Lynn. Um,
Hi.
but if you'll just be patient with us, I really appreciate it. And we are just happy all of you are here. All right,
Yeah.
I got you, Christine.
I love everybody's energy. When we're all together, it just feels so good. And so
Hmm.
that's how I feel the world's going to be after after we get through this little,
That sounds good.
yeah, yeah, this little bump in the road. But we are, I say a bump in the road, but we are, one more thing, we're at the end of an age. Age lasts 2,160 years. Age of Pisces is closing down. The age of Aquarius is opening up. There, you can't like really. There's no date and time for that. So, uh, the age of Aquarius is a golden age. This is an end of a 26,000 year cycle. This is big. We are here. You're all light workers, love workers, energy workers. We're here for a reason. To hold in space right now. But once we get through that, we create a different world. We create that world that we all wish for, that peaceful, harmonious, unconditionally loving, higher consciousness. So,
Yeah.
well, I got a couple of things for you, Maureen. Yeah, I was picking from an astrological deck. I was guided to. Got Cancer. Something I feel is okay. So Cancer is I feel. Leo is I love. I feel that you've come to an understanding about something in how you feel about something to create something that you love coming up into August. And this is kind of for everybody going forward, especially those of us who are already connected to our hearts and our souls. If we're being honest with ourselves and we have released what is not no longer serving, which the last couple years has been about, this is a huge time for you. And I got Venus with that. So where it doesn't really matter where your Venus is. We're all signs, but let me put it to you like this: Venus is what we love and value going forward. I feel that you're in some sort of, oh my goodness, whatever that is. Okay, second house, Taurus. Okay, we got all that Taurus energy. This is resources. You see all the money there? Whatever this idea is coming in for you, I feel it's are you doing something with your psychic abilities, healing abilities? Feel that that's what's going on with you. What do you have, Scott?
Wow. Let's see. Yeah, different energies I picked up as well with the Hanged Man. So looking at things from a different perspective, and just like um, Valerie was saying, how we all need to choose love, and sometimes it's
Mhm.
easy when we're in here. For the
Mhm.
most part, it's easy when we're in here and we're around everybody else. But then when we go to our jobs or everyday life, sometimes it can be difficult. So
Yeah.
just remembering that we can turn that into a positive experience no matter what is going on in the
Mhm.
outside world. And then I got the Six of Cups for you. So little nostalgia, remembering how things used to be and knowing that things can get even better in the future. So this could also be a gift coming your way. And then you got the Five of Cups. So just don't feel like you've got things that can't be lifted up again, like as far as the cups is what I mean. So the cups are down here, and it might be a little bit of spilled milk syndrome where
Mhm.
you're upset about the little things sometimes, because it's easy to do. I get upset for little
Mhm.
things sometimes, but we
Oh,
have to remember to turn around and look at the positive, look
right.
at the good things that are happening. And then let me get you an oracle card here. I got savoring pleasure. I feel, or I fully embrace bliss in my life. And I love
Nice.
that.
That is beautiful.
There you go. So
Mhm.
savoring pleasure, embracing bliss, and just know that now you can choose love in the power of now. It doesn't matter what's going on outside. You can choose love to surround you, and ask Archangel Michael to come in and protect you as well.
So
So that's what I got.
that's beautiful. And that Five of Cups, right, is kind of like what we've all just experienced the last few years.
Yeah.
And it's no, what's no longer relevant isn't coming with us, but those cups that have something in them are, right?
Yep. Definitely.
So
All right.
cool.
Want to say hi to Hugger Greeter is here. Hey there. Good to see you. And anybody else that came in, I tried to wait, but I don't know if I got everybody. So hey, Liz and all, welcome.
Hi, Liz.
And Leanne Lauer, hello.
Hi.
Nice of you to be here. All right. So I am starring questions, but questions are going to be open, and like I said, we're just going to go random. Um,
Mhm.
so
Nice.
yeah, it doesn't matter if you're first or last. We're just going to go with what strikes me here as something we want to delve into. I'm drawn to this one here, to Amanda. She says, "It's what I need to get rid of: internal, the anger, or external persons."
Mm, absolutely internal first.
Yeah.
Always go in first because something you've been, and this can be from lifetimes, you've carried it around. And might not have a name or a label, or you might not know exactly what that is, but if an external person or thing or whatever is triggering you to anger, you got to go inside and say, okay, what is it inside of me that's exasperating this? There's something. I know I was an angry person for the longest time.
Hmm.
Boy, I had some stuff to clean up. And there's no shame in that. We've had a lot of hard lifetimes in the third dimension, a lot of pain, trauma, and abuse. Um, and it comes in with us every lifetime, and we kind of keep suppressing it, pushing it down, and pointing at the outside world, saying it's all your fault. And it's not easy to say, oh, might be something I'm holding on to. Hey, Randy. Um, I got it's a vulnerability, and it triggers you. It really, I want to say, uh, well, okay, I'll say it in a different way. It really upsets you, but it's like a tender spot, right? And it's so fast. It happens so fast that you don't realize that that tender spot is in you. You think it's the person that if they didn't act like that, I wouldn't feel like this. But that tender spot, whenever it gets poked, is triggering. Um, mm. What are you getting, Scott? Let's see what else I get it with her.
Well, the first thing I think that needs to be done is internal, like Valerie said, it's healing. You got the star,
Mm,
and this is all about healing and having hope that it's going to get better.
mm,
Okay, so go inside and try to heal the parts of you that are getting that are angry, and that's okay that you have those. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't
mm,
mean you're low vibration. None of that. We
mm,
all have anger that comes into our lives at times, and the thing of it is to express it in a positive way as much
mm,
as possible, and so that it's expressed with love instead
mm.
of with anger, and but or except with contempt maybe is the better word, but
Yeah.
anger is just as one of many emotions that we have to decide, okay, how am I going to relay this to this other person? You can stop and you can pause and decide what you want to do at that point.
Mm,
um, then we got into some wands. I got a Knight of Wands for you. So this knight is going little bit fast and can be a little bit reckless. So again, I think just watching your inward. Um, and you said my husband has anger issues, and I've been told to leave, so that makes sense. Actually, work on myself first, and then he won't act like that.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad situation, and I'm sorry
Mhm,
you're going through that. Uh,
mhm,
this could be, causing more, and it could be that you're just bouncing off of each other with the negative vibrations that
mhm,
just makes them even more negative. So the Page of Wands is the free spirit. So you got another wand card. And this one is just be yourself
mhm,
and have no apologies about that. Be you. And as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, then why not do it? Do something different
mhm,
and maybe rearrange the house a little bit. I know you've got a brand new newborn, so maybe just rearrange a little bit and just step into a new energy. And then this came out too. The death card. So you've got bookends here of majors. So I feel
mhm,
like this is a major part of your journey, and this is where the change comes in. So I feel like the change is coming after the internal, the healing comes
mhm,
first, and then the after that, this happens after the change and transformation, for your life comes in after you've done some healing and hope. And just remember, we can't change other people,
mhm,
unfortunately.
mhm.
We can only change ourselves.
Yeah,
So, and then that sometimes will change the other person, but you have
right.
to look at you first and go with that way. So that's what I got, Amanda. You have any more for her, Valerie?
Yeah, when you pulled the death card, that's ruled by Scorpio too. So there's something
Yes.
that needs to come and get to the bottom of it within you. Like Scott said, we can't change anyone else. We can only work on ourselves. Send everybody else love. That's what I did. It took me a while to get to this though, but I'm trying to give you the shortcut. To send everyone else love, send yourself love. Love and accept yourself. And as you do that, that healing comes in. That healing really comes in strong for you. It's like if we have any blame, shame, guilt, or we hold ourselves responsible or holding ourselves hostage, it's hard to heal when we're in that. Um, state of mind, right? But Scorpio, that death energy, transformational energy will help you get to the underneath what's underlying, heal that, and love yourself. And it's going to be you're going to be in a whole new life. You know, it's going to benefit you and everyone that's with you, everyone around you. And if you have a baby, that's so important to 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 care and love for yourself like you would care and love for the baby, like you do care and love for the baby. It's important. It's probably when I started understanding and that I had a problem with myself is when I had kids. It took a while. It was a long journey, but I wish you the best. And then I got something about the fall. You will see some changes within the fall. Just keep going in, nurture yourself as best you can, especially now.
All right. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Scott.
And thank you, Amanda, for being here. And hi to Miss Moonlight is coming in. Hello. And let's see. And it goes to Leanne Lauer.
Ooh.
And Leanne wants to know, can I have a reading, please?
Of course.
And Leanne, if you could just let us know you're here, please.
Mm-hmm.
That helps me to guide the questions there.
And just in case, if you can be more specific, I mean, everybody, the more specific you are, the more that we can be more specific with you, instead of just general. Not that it doesn't bring it in, but it helps to be more specific.
I don't see her yet.
What does Twisted Sea Sheet just say? Well, K shade.
That's that kind of that confused me. I'm not sure.
Oh, here it is. K shade. Do not tolerate mean people, even if you're married to them. Yeah, I mean, that's just, if anyone is mistreating us on any level, I don't care who it is.
Mm-hmm.
You have to step away. That's how you find your inner strength to heal you.
I've been there and done that, and Valerie probably has too, where you have to step away, and it's the hardest thing that you have to do. But when you look back on it, you'll go, "Oh my gosh, I should have done that a lot sooner."
Yeah.
Right. So
It really is. It's so important to give yourself the ease, the grace, right? And ease and grace to go in, and it's hard to take time for yourself, especially with a newborn. And if you have other people, around your energy that's not supportive, and it takes longer.
So Leanne says that she's here. She needs direction. Kind of lost.
Okay. Yeah, and that's kind of, this is where we're at. This week is going to kind of open up. I mean, it's going to really kind of be like a light switch has been switched on. The clarity coming in. Now, is it going to be every detail? No, but it's going to give you that, but okay, they want me to say, we're in Cancer season. Cancer is, I feel, our feelings are our guidance system. If you honor your feelings and you're feeling excited about, hey, this direction over here, follow that. Because as soon as you decide to follow that, the spirit starts opening the doors for you and brings in more information on what that direction is. right? When we're just sitting there, because I've done this, I've been doing it. In fact, the last month has been really tough for me, and it's just starting to open up. But I didn't realize that astrology that's here now was going to be part of it. Even I sit there and I get lost in my head, but,
Mm.
but we can all benefit from going in. What's your truth? What is it? What do you love and value is what I'm hearing. Go in and say anything that's not of my truth, let it go. And then start focusing on what it is that your heart, okay, because this is, it's hard to hear the heart. The heart is really quiet. The mind and the ego want to just keep yapping away. That's why we need our feelings to help guide us, go forward. Um, let's see. Okay, they're saying in the flow. You have been, okay, and they're showing me everybody. Like we've all kind of just been like on the waves, like it just flowing around, just flowing. No real understanding of what's next. That's going to change. That's coming in to change. But it helps if we have, I mean, we should definitely, it's our say, it's our life. Have a say in what it is you would prefer to experience. And don't let anything hold you back. Don't let lack of money, time, resources, you're in the wrong place. From where you're at, let what can what would be your biggest wish if you could do anything right now? Write this down. Write it down in detail and let it read it. Let it. We got a full moon next Sunday coming in. We got this whole week. It's going to really open our eyes to what it is we truly want. But we have to be honest with ourselves. That's what I'm getting. Everything is smooth sailing. How are you, Scott?
Well, I got the Two of Swords for you, and this could just be an indecision that's happening,
Mm,
and this could be the lack of direction that's happening.
yeah.
So the good part about this card is it's not only the indecision card, it's the peace card. And the
Mm,
way that you make peace with this card is you just pick a direction. Pick one, go with your gut, and don't look back. And then the blindfold is taken off, and then it's peace. All right, so
mm,
you have peace because you're not worrying about it. You got the Page of Pentacles. This is manifesting what you want. So I see a lot of looks like you've been in some negative
mm,
vibrations here lately, and especially by the next two cards that I have. But the key is to manifest yourself out of that and
yeah,
change it into the positive energy, right? And there is hope for you. You got the Five of Wands. All you have to do is stay out of the chaos and the conflict with this. So just make sure you're standing firm, um, and staying away from the conflict as much as you can, possibly.
mhm,
And then you got the Three of Swords. So I see that something is breaking your heart or has broken your heart. And just lots of love and light to you. This does heal with time. So just know that this is going to heal, that the Three of Swords here. And this is a minor card as well. So just keep that in mind. It's going to pass. So I think that the direction you need direction is it's to focus on the positive and to manifest positivity into your life,
mhm.
and be specific
Yeah,
about what you want, and that way it can get rid of these easier.
yeah,
So you feel heartbreak, then have manifestation and pray for peace and
yeah.
for contentment, right? So just an example, but that's what I got.
That's beautiful. Yeah. It's not been easy. It's not been easy these last couple years. It's been really confusing. A lot is being dropped away. A lot we thought we never wanted to be without, is going away. And it's not easy. It is heartbreaking. But, Spirit does things are removed from our lives to bring in something better. And it doesn't seem like that sometimes, but there is so much more available to us. A lot of us have kept ourselves stuck in these little boxes,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, self included.
Mm-hmm. Me too. All right. So thank you, Leanne. I hope that helped. And we're gonna go to, let's see how we're doing on time. We're pretty good for a few more. Let's go to Sonia, Heavenly Blessed Honey. And I see you're in the chat, Sonia, so thank you. May I get a message from my guides and angels? Okay. Do you have anything more specific that you want to throw in there, Sonia? Please do if you want to. That would help us.
See, I just feel like everybody's going to get these like flashes of insight this week. Like, even if it's just a little thing, but it brings you to life again. Like, it brings you to a realization on the next step forward. That's another good thing I say all the time. For my spirit team, please show me my next best step all the time. And they will.
Yeah.
Beneath the surface lies great bounty. This is again connecting into your heart. See this dragon with the treasure, but you're the treasure. Your heart's the treasure. Uncovering treasure, uncovering you. I keep seeing you, and then I got the 3 of cups, where this is not only you. This brings in I'm seeing like your soul family, some of your soul family coming together, working on this together, this next part of the journey. And the unicorn club. Yeah, it's going to bring you into a level of freedom and a different, like a different decision will be made, and this will help your immediate family, is what I'm seeing. And as you make this different decision, it does bring in more freedom and to receive, accept. It's going to be pretty obvious. I thought it was hidden, but they're saying no, it's obvious. Whatever this comes in here these next few days. What are you having, Scott? What are you seeing?
Well, she was a little more specific, said my next steps. So, may I get a message from my guides and angels on the next steps I should take. So, oops. I guess I need to go to the hot seat. There we are. I was just keeping you up there. All right. And you got the Empress. And so the Empress is about love, creativity. She's pregnant with possibilities. It doesn't mean pregnant, just means that you have endless possibilities of things that you can do. And So the next step is really up to you, but I would say find something because she's about creativity. Find something that you love to do creatively, and that will help you to go in the direction of spirit. Do something that you love. That's what spirit wants for us. Wants for us to
Mhm.
do things that we love and that are bringing in, um,
Joy.
opportunity for us, right?
Mhm.
And then you got the temperance card. So two majors for you as well. And temperance card is just about internal balance and also patience. So that could be another step that you're taking. I know that's not a popular one, but then you got the 6 of wands, and
Yeah.
the 6 of wands is for victory. So
Mhm.
um step into your power. Step
Yes.
into your power and into the great person that you are, and don't let anybody drag you down or make you feel like you're less than you really are. So have boundaries around them, and
Mhm.
instead, just know that you have victory coming to you, and choose. I keep going back to what Valerie said: choose love over fear. So I know this doesn't have a lot to do with this card, but that's what I'm getting out of it.
Mhm.
And then you got the King of Swords, and
Nice.
the King of Swords is bringing in mental intellect, um, just smart decisions that you can make. So when you have these decisions that are going on, use them with your intellect, but also use your intuition as well. And the combination of both of those will help you to make the right decision. So I'm going to give you one oracle card here. Sonia, it's the goddess of the sea. It's time to come home. Abundance, purification, and ego. There's
Wow.
a lot there, but it's time to come home. So I feel like this is saying for you to come home to yourself. See how there's an opening there in her chest where the
Mhm.
boat can go through? It's time to open up yourself and to step into your power, like I was saying before,
Yes.
and to purify yourself and just know that you're daggone special, and to you know n- not let other people treat you in a way that's disrespectful. Have your boundaries up, and just know that abundance is coming for you, and good things will come for you. Right. So that's what I got.
And the whole time you were saying that, when you had the Empress card up, the heart with the little Venus symbol is in that heart. Okay,
Yes.
so that's Venus saying, what do you love and value? As soon as you choose that, as soon as you choose you, everything's just going to flip. It's just going to go into your favor. We hold back because we think we have to appease other people. But this is not the time for that. It's about us all choosing ourselves and what we prefer, what we love and value. I just wanted to
Beautiful.
say that. I kept seeing the heart coming up, and that I love that one with the open heart where she's in the water. That was cool.
Yes, definitely.
Mhm.
All right. We ready for the next one here? We got maybe time for one to two more. How are you doing with time, Valerie?
I'm good. I'm good until like I got till like 1:30.
Okay, we'll be done before then.
Yeah,
So I've
whatever
got time for
it
about
is.
two more. So,
Hi, James.
yes. Hi, HS. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. Somebody had a question about their luggage being found. I got a yes when I read a question. I don't remember who it was though.
Let
So
me see if I can find it.
it just came in my head, yes. So
I don't think I started.
it's okay. I think they just came in not too long ago.
Okay. So if anybody out there is looking for their luggage, yes, you're going to find it, says Valerie. All right. Oh, yes, Wendy MM.
Okay.
There she is.
Yeah.
So yes.
I got a yes, big time on that one.
Yeah, I feel a yes also. I feel it'll be fairly soon as well.
Yeah. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah. And next up is Jessica Lynn.
Okay. Sure can. Let's see.
Have a guide message. Jessica, do you want to be any more specific with us if you want to? I'm pretty sure you're here, so.
Mm, inter-
She's here. Okay. Yeah, if you want to go a little more specific, that could help. Energy for the next 6 weeks. Okay.
Well, again, right? This goes into our heart.
Ooh, that's a pretty card.
What you choose, thank you. What you choose, your desires, your wishes, your way forward, what you're, and really listen to your heart. I feel like, um, a lot of us have blocked hearts, or did. You do that, and there's rainbow blessings going forward. Blessings are showering your life. But it's us making that choice. Again, what's the choice going forward? Um, hmm. And I really am getting this. That it is so okay. I get it now. Choose you. It is so important to choose you. You got to trust. You got to trust in that spirit. Trust in the divine. Know that you are worthy and deserving. Don't settle. That's what I'm getting. What about you, Scott? This is a deep thing for you because you got this Pluto and Chiron here, and I think that you put yourself on the back burner. As soon as you don't, things open up for you. Trust in the divine. Sorry, Scott.
No, I
Yeah.
love that. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, that's done. Go ahead.
Okay. So Jessica Lynn, the first card I got is the King of Wands, and this is passion, creativity. Just make sure you're not being a little bit reckless with things. Watch how you drive, and just be careful with
Mm,
things like that. But the King of Wands is in charge of his life, and just like Valerie was saying about putting yourself on the back burner, sometimes you need to be up front. You need to be the king, the queen, what have you. I don't put genders on these. So
yes.
you can be the authoritarian of your life and choose to take care of your life, and to be the author, the creator of your life and what you want, and making that happen. You got the Five of Pentacles, and it's often about, feeling down and out, kind of lonely. But if you look up here, there's all the pentacles. They're right there in front of you. You just need to turn around and look at the right place there. So
Yes.
then I love the next card you got. You got the Strength card, and
Mm,
this is just beautiful with the tiger. It looks like, no, that's a lion, isn't it? I don't know if
it,
it's a lion or a tiger.
it's a tiger.
It
It's
is a tiger, but it is
beautiful.
it is the strength card. So
Mhm.
Chiro Marchetti decided to put a tiger in there, which I think is
Okay.
beautiful. Yeah, that's
Gorgeous.
beautiful. And the strength card, Jessica Lynn is all about kindness, tenderness, um, goodness, bringing out those things inside you, and letting the world see the true you. And I think that your energy is spot on if you're able to write your own path and not let anybody put you on the back burner, like Valerie said.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let me get you an oracle card.
Mhm.
Um, Jessica, you got nourish. Yeah, you need to nourish yourself
Yeah.
and make sure that you're taking care of you, and no more back burner. No more back
Mm-mm.
burner. We want you out in front.
Yes.
Okay, so nourish yourself and get out to where you are being seen and loved, and where you're loving others and yourself too. Okay, so that's what I got.
And that strength card is ruled by Leo. Again, Leo season coming up, okay, which starts next Sunday, right after that full moon in Capricorn. A few hours later, it's really a powerful week, and going into August, the rest of July, and going into August, about really being honest with ourselves in our heart on what it is that what's our biggest wish? What do we love and value? Keep focusing on that much as you
Right.
can. I know we're all in all these kind of strange situations, uh, but once you choose you, it's amazing how spirit opens the doors for you. You know.
Hmm. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you.
And we got time for one more. Let me see here. We've got a new subscriber to your channel, Valerie. So
Thank
let's
you.
put HS up here. HS, let me know if you're still here, please. I want to say hi to Aaron O'Nugent. Didn't mean to miss you. Jane the Seeker, didn't mean to miss you. There's lots of people here. So thank you guys for being here as well.
Oh, thank you, Aaron, for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much.
HS
Yeah.
is here. All right. Oh,
Hi.
is your birthday soon?
Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? Oh, happy early birthday.
Thank you. It's interesting year. Yesterday I didn't think I was gonna have a good birthday. Today I feel great. I don't, you know how it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
So
energy,
you are a Cancer, right?
yeah,
I
cancer.
always
That's,
get along good with Cancers. I think there's
hmm
a connection with Scorpio and Cancers.
hmm
But
Water signs really, and and let me just say this so
water signs,
nobody
yeah.
takes it personal. We all have all signs in us. It's just a matter of where in our chart. But water signs, that water part of you is the part of you that's, well, in fact, they're saying this, that's the part that we need to follow right now. That's going to bring us down, drop into our heart, and really be honest with ourselves. That water part. A lot of times when people try to hide their feelings, hide that part of them, but this is not the time for that. HS, let's see. For a job, I'm in a field that have been trying for a job switch, but legit not getting one. Okay, I'm feeling that you're putting out applications. You're not really. You're just doing it, throwing them out there. Cause just need a job. Just need a job, right? Spirit's asking you to focus in on what you would prefer to do as for to make money, to make a living. To bring in abundance. They don't like when I say, they don't like when we're just working just for the money, just to get it going, just to, you know, just give me anything and I'll deal with it. That is not how we're going forward. If it's not resonating with you, it's not going to come in with you. If you're not choosing you, if you're not taking yourself and your feelings and your desires seriously, you know, the minute you choose, okay, even if it's something you don't have, say you need a degree for it, you can still find a spot somewhere in there. It doesn't. The old rules really aren't going forward with us. It's all about what are you passionate about, because once that's there, you just somehow know it. You know how to do that thing, whatever that is. I'm still going to pick some cards for you. That's what I was getting at first. It's you having to choose you. Again, got Pluto. So get down into it. Get deep about it. Figure out what that means. What is that job that you would love to do that would bring you joy every day to go and do it? I'm losing my voice now. All right, believe in magic. And I got Journey by Moonlight. Okay, so we have a full moon on this Sunday coming up. They're saying bring in, write it down. You may not even know what your heart really prefers. A lot of us have been just on in this lifetime, just doing whatever worked, just to do it. But this is different. Answering the call, the time is now. This is about you getting honest with you. Write it down in detail what your life, your everything, every detail about it. I don't care about money, time, and all that. Don't even consider those things. Just write down what it is that you would prefer in your life. Write it down, look at it. I don't know, once a week, once a month. Definitely look at it this Sunday during this full moon. They want you to write down what is not going forward with you. What is what you do not want. So you're writing down two pieces of paper. The one that's not going forward is you're going to burn that in a safe space safely Sunday night, because this is a powerful full moon. It's the second one in a month in Capricorn. I don't know why they wanted you to know all that. You do that and the sun comes out. Connect to your heart, connect to your soul's desire, your preferences, your wishes, however you want to put it. I try not to use the word want because it's just not a good word when we're manifesting. It kind of leaves you wanting, right? You got this. Spirit's there with you. And you got the Nine of Cups too. As soon as you choose you, here's your wish. All right, go ahead. Thanks, Scott. What do you have? An engineering degree.
Awesome. Yeah.
I got it. Okay.
So you're good at your current job, but you're wanting something else, is what I'm getting.
Be specific. Just write it down. Be specific because you already do love what you do. I don't. Okay, so let me go ahead. There's something's coming.
I've got celebration. So you're going to celebrate by finding the right one. And I think this is by you stepping out of the shadows and saying, this is what I want. And just like Valerie said, I think you are going to find it. So celebrate and then manifest what it is. You got the 10 of Cups. So yeah, that's also about a happy family. You see the bunnies here, a happy community, and that's you being happy as well. So two very happy cards. So I feel like it's a yes, you're going to find one. It may take a little bit of time with the Hermit, but this just means you need to go in and do some real soul searching, just like Valerie was saying with the burning bowl. You can go in, and if you don't know exactly what you love, then write down the things that you don't, and write down the things that you could possibly learn and that you might possibly love. And something might jump out at the page that you don't know about, but going in and asking spirit to help you. And then I got that you're going to step into your power. You got the dragon.
Yeah.
So you're going to be stepping into your power, and you're going to be finding the right thing for you. So you just need to believe and really just ground before you go to work for now, so that you're able to accomplish that and get that done. But make sure that you're still looking, because you want to find the right one that brings out your life purpose, that makes you
Mhm.
happy. Right. So, and if you're wondering what you would love, I think it's your whatever your life purpose is. And if you haven't
Mhm.
figured that out, a lot of people is to be happy or to make other people happy. They all go together a lot of the time. So something like that, find out what your life purpose is and then apply that to your job. If you can't
Mhm.
apply it to this job, look for another job where you can apply it. Be
Mhm.
specific, like Valerie said. And that's what I got.
And I asked my pendulum, and would you get a job this week? They said no, but then I asked next week, they said yes. And then I said, show me confirmation. Okay, so we're in Leo season, which is a fire sign. And I got this intensity fire. So I feel, and that's your passion. Something about this. I usually don't do timing, but that was them encouraging me to give you a. Oh, you're a Leo too? Oh, wow. That is so
Yeah.
cool. That is so cool. Yeah, it's going to be a good August for you. Definitely. I think for everybody, for a lot of us, because we're all going to come to this realization, hey, this is what I want. I'm not settling anymore. Going
Right.
forward, you know? Oh, you have an
I love
interview
that.
next week? Oh, what day's your birthday on, HS? Congratulations. You're going to do good on the interview. Next week for HS. Yeah, cool. Let us
All
know.
right.
The 19th.
Yes.
That's nice. You're a high degree Leo too. So that's like I want to say 28, 29 degree Leo. It's your whole heart. You really do. I think you do follow your passions, you know. I don't know. A lot of us have been wrapped up in this third dimension and kind of got thrown off course, but, you know, let us know. Keep us updated. Everybody.
Don't know
Well,
your life purpose. Yeah, just ask the angels and spirit to help reveal that to you, and they will.
yeah.
They
Show
will
me,
definitely.
yeah. So show me my next best step always.
Yep.
And you know, I always talk. I get more information like when I'm just waking up or just going to sleep with spirit, because you're in that zone. You know, kind of in, kind of out. You'll get a lot of information during that time. Um, and then I don't know why I'm pushing away anyone. I pushing away anyone who wants to come towards me romantically? I think we all are right now because it's this time period, and this is I'm gonna say last couple of years, and as we go forward, it's been about us. It's been about us finding us, understanding us, loving us, taking care of us, and once we do that, the people who are to be with us will be there.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
agree.
romantic.
I agree. Well, that is what we got for now. Valerie, what do you have coming up soon?
Thank you. Oh my, I don't even know. Juno, Juno Sphere and I will be together Tuesday night, and Friday night I'll be with Allie and Callie Healer. As you were with Callie yesterday, I love
Yes, I
her
love
energy.
Callie.
Yeah, she's awesome. And the Crone Zone on the 20th, that's going to be about the full moon in Capricorn at 8. And then on my channel on the 21st with Diana about the full moon in Capricorn. It's a big full moon coming up. This is a big cycle ending and a new way beginning. And if you could keep that in mind this week, keep that in mind on let go what's, you know, for sometimes we hold on to stuff, we don't even know why. We think we want it, but by holding on to things that aren't going forward with us is holding us back from receiving the things that would benefit us going forward. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Mm.
Totally. Well,
Thanks,
thank you
Scott.
so much for being here. And if you guys did not get a reading and you had a question, or if you did get one, or you just were not putting it in the chat, I will be on at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with Terry Suzuki. So
Oh.
I'm looking forward to that. She's awesome as well.
Mhm.
So you can come back at 4 Eastern Standard Time, and there's a lot of good readers out there that are going on now. So yeah, but I would be happy to have you back then. And Valerie, thank you again. You're wonderful, and I appreciate you.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you for having me. And thank you, everyone, for being here. We love you. Thank you.
all right, bye everybody.
Yes.